push me. I just want to dance with my friends.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports Tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, grenade on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Avs win it. Tiptoes around the poke check. Granlund's got it now deep inside his own end. Passes it over to Trouba. The Canadians have it now. Feeds it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trouba. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, and they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Let's see what the officials are calling. Hudson's called for tripping. He's off the box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
The Avalanche have it on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadians have the puck now. Here's a chance! Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot, and he really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And a great save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Avs kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Puts it in deep. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Avs take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Glove save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard, heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, that's off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Sends it quickly to Rust. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the puck departs the zone. Slides it across. Scores! At the buzzer.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, it what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happens.
The end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Montreal has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Boldy. Turns him away. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it to Granlund. Slides it to Hudson. The Avs played along the wing. Sharp angle shot. And he had the answer on that play. Angles it over to Trouba. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, but I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
That opportunity is rejected.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Poked away. Montreal's across the blue line. To his teammate. Big time stop.
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kyprios looks around. And he slides it quickly to Yandel. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Came up with a nice save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Hudson. Knocks out possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to breakaway. Breakaway save. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Knocked away. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Takes the feed at the back end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Palat's moving it ahead. Quick feed to Schneider. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Now he slides it up to Rust. Moves with the puck at the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schneider. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's the shot. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Montreal's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Montreal's through center right now in the offensive end. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Moves the puck to Donato. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up with a stop there. Over the line they come. Shot denied by the puck stopper.
Swayman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do. You want to compete for a PK spot, and does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Canadiens' man advantage is over.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Intercepts it at center. Hudson's moving the puck through his own zone. Chikrin's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Kindle. Makes some space. And cut that one out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stiff break setup. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, it's denied by Swayman.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Big time save on the one-timer. Great read in the offensive zone by Kyprios. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Hudson's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Big save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Goalie with the stop. And he gets the one too well. And there's another great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in. But I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Avs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Donato's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Strong feed from along the board. Now a quick pass to Carrier. The final horn sounds. Well, it wasn't pad the stats night, but I still think the right team won at the end of the night here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, the shot volume was there, right? But they ran into a hot goaltender, so they adjusted. And that adjustment was getting some traffic net front, making sure that they had a stick on the ice for any rebound that they could collect and put it in.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to Garland. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds the puck over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sweden. The Bruins carrying it along the blue line. He scores! Kyle Palmieri with a little fine-line Notre Dame.
You see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Rust's getting called for tripping on the play.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Jones plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Feeds it across. Tremendous stop with the blocker by McLean.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puck picked up by Howden. Oh, here we go. Oh, how do you miss it there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Feeds the puck over to Jones. Quick feed down low. Keegan all of that hit. The Canadians are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James. So get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Takes the lead at the point. Oh, what a save on the stopper. Puck grab by Benny. They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Granlund's quick stick lands him the puck here in center. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Canadians move it in. Quick pass to Granlund. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the goal. Scores!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Canadians have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Slides the puck over to Rust. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got all that. What a save by McLean. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tees it off. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Granlund. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Easy pad save made by McLean. Oh, that's a good hit. Great pressure with the stick.
Well, please frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Shakes off the covering. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Hurley. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Boston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Bruins gain possession. Unloads it! Makes a save! Cool and calm under pressure. Uses the force on that hit. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Here's the blast. Nice save off the tender's pad. Intercepted at center by Schneider. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Moves it to Palmieri. Takes that pass back at the point. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Here's a shot. What a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Takes the feed. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Let's get the call. Garland's going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He's got a little jump. All alone. Fantastic goal.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Bruins win the faceoff. Slides it across to Crosby. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. On the back in front. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Takes control of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canadians are down a pair. Houghton's won it off the faceoff. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Canadians have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Natchez. Boston's on the attack. Quick pass across to Ivan. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Bruins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kruger. And that's broken up by Rust.
The Bruins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Good stand-up hit. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Canadians coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And he takes the pass. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Canadians win the face-off at center. Puck picked up by Schneider. And he takes the feed. Pumped away by Schneider. Taken along the wall by Rust. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Schneider's picking up steam. Backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
McLean's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Bruins have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Feeds it over to Celebrini. Drives it to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a blast from the boards. That's blocked. And he can't hang on after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dished on over to Chychrun. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Late goings of this period. The Canadians have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. From the point, they take control of it. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck to Garland. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you heard that PP in your phone and you're dialed in, you're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Granlund's won the draw inside his own end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Taking by Lacombe. Broken up in center.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Rocks him. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Bruins are being called for tripping.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
The Canadians send their man advantage unit out once more. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Puck picked up by Hagel. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Absolutely blocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it for ringside here. Boston's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
What a game, What an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Rust's tenacious forechecking was also rewarded with an assist. Mazar's playmaking ability was on full display most recently. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, look at this! Cuts to the paint! Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. Hammers it! Denies him on the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Schneider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Patterson. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. Here he is, shot in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Gautier's got it against the boards. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Punts it away in his own end. Montreal's in now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Lambert. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Hartman's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hartman and tries to make a diagonal pass to Slager. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Hartman. The Avs take it from the side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Works it across to Hortlander. Feeds it over. Unloads one. Let's get the call here. The Habs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Hughes setting up against the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Angles it over to Hughes. And that's a great heads-up play by Granlund. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves it over to Pominville. Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Glove save. Scores. And there it is. welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Rust's got it into offensive territory. Stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Kyprios. Down the right side and into the zone. Well, for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Palat. Hammers the shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Takes a shot, and the save. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Rust's got it to the side. Big time save by Tarasov.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Swing and a miss. He grabs the puck here at the point. Score!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Montreal's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Gautier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Oh, what a move. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Big time stop there.
Tarasov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians have it behind the net. Schneider's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Passes it over. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. Tarasov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends the pass over. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tarasov's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Receives the pass. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Series won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Seri. Pass back to the point. Pass save, you've got to be better than that. The Panthers have it now. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Tosses it to Gauthier. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Hammers one. Denies him. He got it. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Chikrin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Tarasov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And makes the save.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. And now it's grabbed by Kruger. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Huge stop by Tarasov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken by Jones. Here they come on the attack. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves it around along the half wall. Driving right to the front. Came up with the save on that play. The Panthers get a hold of it. Seri's got it along the boards. Sidesteps the check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how they scores.
Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he does it all on this play, James, and he's going to get rewarded by his coach and the entire team. I mean, he starts the entire thing with breaking up a play, with intercepting, and finding a way to gain speed and get it to the net. He just doesn't get it to the net. He finishes it off as well.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From point blank, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Panthers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canadians have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they've got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Taken along the wall by Rust. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Carlisle. Intercepts the pass at center. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Moves by the check. Great save by Tarasov.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Canadians played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers have it now. Here we go. On the rush here. And he keeps that one out. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Canadians are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Montreal's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period. The scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Jones takes the puck, and he takes the feed. From center, they get into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big shot. Comes up with a stop. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Rips it, and that shot dies in traffic. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Tarasov's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Cuts into the paint. Great stop by Tarasov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Now over to Fleury. Takes it from the right side. Sends it loose in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it over to Rust. Here's the pass. Big save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. Feeds the puck to Zary. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pominville. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, a clutch Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. Anticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. Twice.
Already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that. Incinerator.
Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Granlund. And he moves it up to Palat. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Schneider. And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moves it to Harper. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Swayman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Denies him. Rust's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Big time save and a big time shot. Lets it go. Scores! Nikita Kucherov.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Canadians draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Makes a save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Barzal's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Canadians extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
And makes the save. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks gain the zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here they come on the rush. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Fires it. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Canucks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. Truba stick handling in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Granlund. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he sidesteps the check there. First period, short-handed breakaway. And it's scores on the skate into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Vancouver's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Canadians get a hold of it.
And there, standing up, ready to go.
Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Canucks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck over to Ben. Great defensive play to break it up. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Big time stop. The Canadians gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. The Canadians' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Snagged with the glove by Soderblom. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Takes the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Kruger. Slides the puck over. To the front of the net, denies him in close. McKinnon's gaining momentum. Good use of the body on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Shot! Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. The Canadians are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides it across. Handles the puck. The Canucks play it along the wing. Here's the pass down low. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
A short-handed breakaway. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Trouba's got it in the defensive end. Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barzal. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Soderblom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Canadians continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Vancouver's won the draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck grab by Lacombe. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Vancouver's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. To the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Grabs control of it at the point. Haig swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Harper. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Harper. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Haig. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sneaks by the puck check. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And here's the pass to Pominville. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lacombe. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Trouba. Sends a pass over. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Here's an off-man rush. Great read by Barzal. this up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a... hockey game. Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes control of the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. D'Angelo's been nabbed for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Soderblom's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Moves it quickly over to Haig. Shot! Gets in front of it. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Trying to shake the defender. What a start! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kovacevic. On-man rush. Shot. Point blank stop by Soderblom.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right.
He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And his twin collapses with a chance there. Big time stop there. No room for that one to get scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving. Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Rust. Under a minute to go in the third. D'Angelo's taking it from his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Ben. And he comes up with a stop there. Snaps it on net. The Canadians will play for the defensive zone. Slides by the check. And a great feed. Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. Steps inside the line. Vancouver's on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chikrin. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Rust's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Rips it! Oh, and an even bigger save on that slapper! And there it is! This one's all over! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. Why just you ain't fitting? I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding?
Well, the stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Nice dish from the left wing. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. Taken by Pesce. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Hollandville's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Canadians blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of him. All alone.
Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Shuts him down. And he dodges the poke check there. Feeds it over. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Howden's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Kruger's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group they're playing against.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Penguins have it behind the net. Takes the feed. Nearing the point. Quick feed to Doc. Back to the point it goes. The Canadians have it now. Dishes it to Hagel. Oh, he's taking down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And it's go time. He scores! He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Houghton's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck over to Stone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Huge steal in his own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back in. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
The Canadians are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well, so a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. The Canadians have it now. Tries to the crease. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Saros is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time when he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Rust. 6-5 check. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Burst from the point! Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Trouba's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Donato. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Gauthier stick handling in his own zone. Gretzky's gained the line and on the attack. Up along the wing. Jiricek's going to play it against the half wall. Moves behind the net. Here's a short pass to Thornton. Here's a chance to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. From the point, they take control of it. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
I know how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the saves.
And we're all caught up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy to start this shift, and then you're rewarded with that goal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Marchand's got it against the boards. Skates in behind the cage.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Late goings in this period. The Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Howard's won the draw at center. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick pass to Howden. Slides it on over to Kucherov. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion that this one as period number 3 is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canadians haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Heinen's got it along the wing. And that's off the iron!
Pittsburgh's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Intercepted the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shakes off the coverage. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Swayman's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Tries to get the puck to Jiricek. And now he passes up to Rust. To the low slot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Swayman.
Swayman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Kruger. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Across the line from center. Oh, what a move. Takes it to the net. And it comes up big again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, Trevor saved by Swayman.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Handles it along the blue line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. The Canadians have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Rust. The Penguins have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. His goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Canadians weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got them in.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it to Rust. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To the front! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Avoids the poke check. Denies him. Takes a blast. Oh, what focus to make that pass save. Moves it over to Kyprios. That's all she wrote from this one. The Canadians were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
As much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.